Teen on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Well, it has been a very chilly winter here in West Michigan, but I'm hearing finally a slight warm-up is on the way, Colton.
Yeah, we'll finally hit 32 degrees yet again. We did hit it yesterday across West Michigan for the first time in 20 days. But next week, overall, looks a lot more mild and even seasonable with temperatures mostly in the 30s. Your 13 weather ball, because of that, is solid green and no change for senior numbers. Tomorrow, we'll have one more day in the lower 20s, similar to today. But the main thing is the warm-up will really begin by the time we get to Monday and especially Tuesday of next week. This view brought to you by LaFontaine Ford of Grand Rapids. Weather headlines show overall the next week also will be more so on the dry side. Our next chance of snow will actually arrive overnight tonight and primarily for those southwest of Grand Rapids. Like I mentioned, mild conditions will move in early next week with highs at least getting into the mid-30s by Tuesday. And much of next week also looks to be on the dry side. Highs today, yet again, we stayed below average, mostly in the low 20s, when usually this time of year we're in the low to even mid-30s across the area. 21 was a high in Grand Rapids and Muskegon, 22 in Holland, and the warm spot being South Haven. They ended up hitting 25 today. Live view right now in Muskegon, roads are getting at least somewhat more clear thanks to the warmer weather we saw just a couple days ago. Temperatures, though, still very cold, so expect at least some isolated slick spots out there. The temperatures mostly in the teens right now, 19 in Grand Rapids, 17 in Sparta, and the warm spot being South Haven still at 21. Hour by hour shows temperatures will quickly cool through the teens this evening with increasing clouds as well. Temperatures late tonight probably cooling down to around 9 degrees here in Grand Rapids with increasing clouds. Will be completely overcast likely by midnight, and those southwest of Grand Rapids will likely at least see some snow showers late tonight. The main weather impact will be the snow overnight tonight, and then we'll transition to dry weather but milder conditions heading into much of next week. Big picture shows most of us, at least away from the lakeshore, are seeing clear skies right now thanks to that high pressure system. But in the middle levels of our atmosphere, we do have a disturbance moving on through, already causing at least a little bit of snow over Wisconsin right now, and that will begin to move on, especially southwest Michigan later on tonight, heading into the morning hours tomorrow. Tracking that out hour by hour, here's that mid-level disturbance moving over Lake Michigan. Most of the snow will actually stay offshore, so a good portion of West Michigan, especially north of I-96, will likely stay dry tonight. So really from Holland to Kalamazoo to the south towards South Haven, that stands the best chance of seeing any snow late tonight, continuing into Sunday morning. We could see a few flurries along the lakeshore from Muskegon, possibly up toward Ludington, and maybe extending into Grand Rapids by the daybreak hour tomorrow, but I do think most of us will stay dry and we'll actually see sunshine develop by the time we get to Sunday afternoon before more clouds begin to spin on in heading into Monday morning. Snowfall totals, like I said, really not impressive. Maybe just a dusting for Muskegon and Grand Rapids and Holland. However, better chances for about an inch of snow in extreme southwest lower Michigan. The next 3 days, it's all about the warm-up. We'll stay in the 20s tomorrow, near 30 degrees by the time we get to Monday, and then pushing the mid-30s on Tuesday. So a little bit of melting of the snow will be likely by Tuesday. The main thing is we will stay pretty dry. Heading into much of next week, we'll stay mostly cloudy with really no chance of significant snow over the next 7 days. Overnight tonight, we could see a little bit of snow really from Muskegon south along the lakeshore. Temperatures, though, will be the big story tonight. Everyone will be pretty cold, especially off to the north, with lows dipping into the single digits. In Grand Rapids to the south, most of us will stay dry, but those southwest of GR could see a little bit of snow. Your 7-day forecast does show lingering snow showers heading into Sunday morning, but during the afternoon hours tomorrow, expect a lot of sunshine. That will warm us up heading into Tuesday. Highs pushing 36 degrees. But Lauren, it's kind of weird seeing that 7-day with really no red on it or high snow chances as well. Looks to be pretty dry much of next week.
Hey, I'll take it.
Me too.
Thanks, Colton.